Hey, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. There we go. Took a shower earlier, I forgot. It's like fluff my hair. There we go. Welcome in, Marcus. Hope you're doing well. It's way too hot. It was good. It was like holding at like 73 inside for the longest time. And then the past like couple of hours with the sun slowly moving towards northwest and setting. Now the sun is here. And now it's the start of the stream and oh, it just went up to 76.6 degrees. Goddamn sun. Tomorrow's gonna be hotter. This is the ultimate test for my air conditioner. I don't like it. Someone save me. Hope you guys are doing well. The Fab sale is going on, if you guys didn't know. So, there's a Fab sale, and I got stuff in my cart because of it. The one thing that I always check if it's on sale, but it never is any Twitch integration plugin. Those are never on sale. Not once. At one point I'll get it when I end up actually wanting to implement it. Not anytime soon, but okay, if I was gonna pick it up if it was on sale. Oh well. But other than that, I was thinking, which is a dangerous thing. I know, it's a very dangerous thing. After yesterday's discussion that we had, I think it was yesterday's discussion that we had about large and small graphs. Hey, face after face, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. After that discussion, I was thinking that I kind of want to make a video on that. Just talking about me and how I approach BCG graphs in general. Because I tend to never make big graphs or complex graphs. You can, but I much prefer smaller ones. I kind of want to make a video on that. Because I think a lot of times people, I mean, we talked about this yesterday, right? Like a lot of times I feel like people try to or want to have this such a complex thing. They don't know how to do that, but they can get the same result with making a few smaller ones that they do know how to do. So instead of trying to make that one that you don't know, make a couple smaller ones that you do with less time and effort and team and everything. So I think that's what I'm going to make a video on for Sunday. I think it's hopefully be an interesting discussion. Yeah, we'll see how it is. I'll be surprised if it does any worse than last two videos. Those were horrible. Well, we'll see if people are interested in that kind of stuff. Yeah. Other than that, I was thinking originally that I was going to start working on the second boss. I gotta be honest, with this heat especially, I'm so not motivated to do any animations that I think we're just gonna have like a chill couple of days where we're just fix stuff, improve stuff, and just, you know, make certain things better. Maybe improve some workflow stuff in the game. My brain's not functioning in the heat. It's supposed to cool down tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Wednesday. Yeah, today is 89. tomorrow's 90. And then Thursday is 75. 76, and then it's supposed to rain 67, 63, 64, 71. So really it's just we gotta survive today and tomorrow. There's supposedly a yellow warning for heat in the area. Oof. So yeah, that's kind of the plans. Where we're at. The other thing I've been thinking of is making another video of me looking into Godot. I don't know if that would be interesting. Like a Unreal blueprint artist's look at Godot, basically. I don't know. Just stuff that I'm thinking about. Other than that, shall we get into some Unreal stuff? Whatever that'll entail. Boink. Okay. Oh yeah, I never did update. Hold on. I just realized I never updated the actual links. Why am I so bad at stuff? Oh, hold on. Gonna update a link. No one's ever used it. In case it ever does, no one does ever use it. He'll be there. You. Done. Aha. Okay. Cool beans. Okay, so let's go the hub. Load. Oh, there it is. So this is working. I don't like the little flash there. Right, we fixed all of this stuff, which is good. Right, this is still all working. Oh, what is this working? Why is that not working anymore? It's working here. God damn it. I was like, oh, I'm sure it works still fine. Everything should be working fine. Okay, let's I guess let's fix that. What the hell happened? Oh, here we go. Oh, why is it trying to trigger boss card shop? Well, that's why it's trying to trigger the wrong thing. Why? Let's find out. Find reference. So I'll let us toggle open. I guess we need to specifically look at you. Call text updated. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Text updated. Uh-huh. If it's not empty, then it does all of this. Deck, the deck, the starting cards, and shouldn't this have should I have this also for you? Let's find out if this was the problem. Oh, set search text, can't duplicate it, that's right. Even though the variables, everything is called the same. Okay. Why are we putting the search part? Oh, I guess once pressed. That's neat. Let's see if that fixes it. The question is, how long has that been broken? Health. No. Huh? Sort collection. Art sorting. This should print 3 times, I want to say. Two times. Can I do... No, I can't do get owner. Okay. Instead of printing it here, let's print it here. Because this is the actual collection one. So we'll know if the collection specifically now is working. Because the second one, it might be 2 because the starting cards aren't activated. So I just want to confirm. Yep, it's only 2. Okay, it is running it. Okay. Huh? Then what's the problem? I mean, I wasn't specifically going to be working on this, but I guess, yeah, I was looking for something to fix and improve. That is one of them. 12. Yeah, that's wrong. That is wrong. So the problem is somehow in here. Okay. What are we doing? So first, Uh, it'll go false here. Then it'll take just the search text. All empty strings. So here, if we do a print string, right, of this. Yeah, that's all working. So then we're checking that either the title contains it, this contains it, or these contain it. Check tier values. Range search string. What's the difference here? Tier 1 versus tier 2. And then here, I feel like I overcomplicated this. I feel like I overcomplicated this. Hold on. Hey, Blake Hart, welcome in. How's it going? Happy New Year. Did you beat the game yet? What game? My own game? I mean, in a sense, if I'm making it, I've seen the game over screen. I've seen the credits. If that's what it means to beat the game, then yes. Search in this. So let me get this straight. So what I want to do, I guess, is just here, I'm going to do a print string. So this will give me two. I just want to see which one is returning true here. But because these both will return true, I imagine. That's why it's happening. I'll play it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I cheated. Wait, only one returns true. Only one returns true because it's the one here. Wait a second. That list should have been longer. Let me do an interesting test right now. Let me remove a bunch of cards. True. It's not even looking here. This is not even triggering. Hold on. I think we found something. I think we found a potential problem. Or rather, the reason for the problem? Health. It's printing twice. Okay. So it is executing twice here. Let me get the length of this and print that one. Because it should say 1 and 12. You discover a duplication glitch on your side? Fun. 1 and 0? Oh. Okay. This is the one. Okay, so that explains a few things. So that means here I can even print it, and this will be the wrong thing anyway, right? So I'm not sending the sorted cards incorrectly. That's what's happening. Somehow. Right? Or, wait. $12-1-0. The shit is going on. Why do I have 3 here? What did I do? What did I do? 1 and 0. So somewhere it's not getting the search text for card sorting. Okay. So I'll just find all the card sorting places. Still searching. There's that. Why did I call so many things card sorting of some kind? I wanted to search just card sorting. Okay. In that case, let's just go. Here. This should be setting the card collection text, and then it should be generated. So let me actually see here. What are you sending through? Is that specifically the card collection one? You're not sending through anything. Okay. Well, there's the problem. Why? Why are you not sending it through anything? Wait. You're literally just, that's the only place I'm using you? What? There was something else here that I deleted at some point, isn't there? That's what it is, isn't it? It has to be. So if I come here... Yeah, there was the whole tier thing. There was the whole tier thing that I removed. But I didn't remove it here. Okay. Now, see, now it all makes sense. See, now it all makes sense. So here, I just want to do this. Go ahead and convert it. That will start working. And then here, actually, before I forget, we don't need the local search text. I wish there was a cleanup local buttons variable buttons, but I don't have that. So we need the same thing here. This just goes here. Then we don't need any of this. Nope. All right. Yep. Okay. Let's see if it's fixed. And then there'll be one other place that we're going to need to just adjust that, which is the starting cards. Health. Aha! There we go. Up. Health up. Oh, it's expiration point, right? No. I had an exact one. Did I have an exact search? Hey Mads, welcome in. How's it going? Well, and thank you. Glad you like it. Okay, before I get sidetracked, let's go ahead and do the starting card sort. You. Sort. Yep, we need to get rid of the same thing here. You. And then we don't need any of this stuff. Okay, so honestly, at this point, we could just change the string to a text, and then we just swap this out like this. But then I would need to screw it, because then I would need to swap it out in everywhere where I use it, and those are all for strings, so it's fine. Okay. The heat's getting to me, huh? I already forgot what I was just gonna do, but I didn't want to get distracted. God damn. Oh yeah, the excavation thing. Health. Okay, so that's working. Right, this is working. I'm sure there's another part of it that's not working, but you know, we'll get to that another time. That's fine. Okay, this is working. Weapon, yes. No, good. Yes. No. Good, good, good. Okay, that's working. So now let's take a look at the... I thought we had the exclamation mark or something. Yeah, we have exclamation mark. It should go here. Text search. So we'll do this. We'll do 0. And then he'll do 1. Oh, yeah, this is not gonna... This doesn't work the way I want it to work. And it only would work with only 2 of them. You never were able to enable path tracing in flipbooks? Path tracing? Why are you using flipbooks with path tracing? I guess if you want a nice environment, still use flipbooks. I mean, path tracing doesn't support very many things. I mean, it supports quite a few things, but it doesn't support everything. Let's see, in a scenario, do we have something that we can even test with? So we can do or we can do R, and only armor is both. Or R. No, that just doesn't work. Yeah, this just doesn't work. Okay. Let's just go ahead and scrap this entire thing. I have to redo it anyway. Might as well just scrap it. Because we have to go redo it. Okay. Just do this. It's fine. It'll work. Just without that, lots of new settings. 5.8 for path tracing. I've never done anything with path tracing, so I know nothing about it. Path tracing is there primarily for rendering, so I know nothing about it. Effectively, I know it would, for the longest time it didn't support a lot of stuff. I don't know how it is these days. Confirm that still works. Good. Good. I should be able to search for like 25. Can I not search for number? I thought I had it where I can search for number. Isn't that the whole point of this? I'm taking all of these, converting them to you. Oh. Oh, wait. It's the same. No, this needs to have another input. Because it needs to specify what we're replacing. What is the variable? Well, I guess we can just do here. We can do a select. Based off of this. This is variable 2, variable 3. That's offline path tracing, I guess? Wait, what do you mean offline? Isn't that the... What other path tracing is there? What? Use it in a friend sheep game. Are we talking about the same thing? Path tracing? The rendering thing? The one that... The renders? That path tracing? The very, very, very expensive thing? They use it in a friend's sheep game? Path tracing is more expensive than Lumen. Why? Why does this not work? All right, I see a 25 there. Okay. Wait, why does this say bar 2 still? What? Huh? I've confused. What did previous me do? This is a mess. Why is this such a mess? This should not be this big of a mess. You can recreate meshes from EXR images? What do you mean, recreate meshes from EXR images? Like with AI, or I'm not sure what you mean. More expensive equals it takes more time calculating power, equals GPU, more energy. Faster is expensive, yes. You could have just ended it at the first one. It takes more calculating party. You need 360 degrees of the photogrammetry, else it will look squared. I have no idea what you guys are talking about anymore. I have no clue. You lost me so much. If the card tier is 1, what? It should be variable. Not variable. Oh, but yes, it it needs to be for all of them, right? It needs to check for all of them. I need to redo this. I just need to redo this because I've made a mess previously and I need to unmess this. So every card tier has its own value for both. And then why don't I just should put all of this in one. There shouldn't be a reason for me to do this, this, and this. I should put all of this in one. Let's rework this. Let's take you here. Title, melee, ranged, search string. And then we just need the card tier info. Which we just plug in here. And then we can grab whatever we need from there. Controlled environment? Yeah, no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm glad whatever it is that you're doing is working. I'm glad for you. I'm completely lost, but I'm glad whatever you're doing is working. Oh, I know what an EXR file is. I just have no idea what the general conversation's about. Contains. Get search string. Let's do get title. This up a little bit. So if it's this, you have a big or boolean here. This for this. Then for the melee, get melee. So we need to first replace based off of get card tier info. Based on whatever this is. So I need to check on all three. Do we loop? Do we not loop? I don't know. Oh, I don't know much about Niagara. Like, I know enough to like slightly modify some stuff, but that's pretty much I'm not good enough to do stuff from scratch. Unfortunately. Not something I ever like cared enough to really like dive into. It's cool, but just I have other things that I enjoy. So we want to search this, and we want to check. Oh, you know what we can do? We can just do 3 replaces. We don't need a loop. I'm just being dumb. Just do this. And then we just need to this is variable 2 and variable 3. 2, and then we just do a select from each. Based off of the card tier. So do a break here. Right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Let's do you. Okay, so that will get us the first one. And then we just need to do the same thing with tier 2 and 3. Hey, Sermon, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. All right, so instead of this, we did tier 2 values. And then tier 3 values. We can make this a function. Replace tier value string. Sure. You just need to be pure. You're taking this because we need to put those through. And then here, this needs to be also an input. String variable name. And we'll give it the default. Okay. So that should work. This index actually is the card tier. And this is the tier values. Okay, so now we could just use the same thing. So all of this. We can do one of these. This is variable. This is variable 2. This goes here. This is variable 3. And then you variable 3. Okay. So once all of those have been replaced, then we search in those. And that takes care of all of the tiers. On melee, what I can do is just append. Actually, I can just append all of the title, melee, and ranged, and do it all in one go. Right? Because I would need to do an append here. Maybe with a space. All right, and then theoretically we just do the whole thing in one go. Instead of this, that's it.
Add break activated. Back shortly to continue my beautiful mess of a project.
I think that'll work. I think. It's better than the mess that I've made before. I think. We'll find out. Like this would replace all of this and this. I did it right. We'll be good. Fingers crossed. I was talking about it at the beginning of the stream, but with more of you guys here, I'm curious. Would you guys be interested in me looking into Godot and talking and making videos about my experience with it? Trying it out? Or not something you guys are interested in? No, that was such a passionate no. Starman does not care. Like fuck Godot. I'm Herculean and asking. Hey, Bob, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Been looking to Godot and the Forbidden Roblox. I don't know. I've never seen like a full like game into Roblox. Can Roblox do 2D? I've seen like a few games. The only Roblox stuff that I've seen have been Lixian stuff. Markiplier's editor. That's the only time I've seen any Roblox stuff. When he's made games for it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. It's no longer complaining. We haven't cleaned it up yet, but let's just make sure that it works first. There are for sure some marking gaps in Roblox as their player base ages and want games with. Well, also, if when you make something in Roblox, you have to like the game lives inside of Roblox, right? It's not like you make a standalone game. Okay, so that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? What did I do? Like even if it doesn't replace the numbers, I feel like health should have worked. Why am I only what? Why am I only getting those? Oh. Get title. But that doesn't answer the question of why I'm getting a bunch of blanks. Okay, there we go. 25? I don't. That's not working. Why is that not working? Also, I can just take in a S card info instead of all of this. You know, all of this just take one variable. And then I have access to all of these. So what happened? Oh, there's also global. That's why. Because I now have a global as well, which I didn't used to have. So that's why things are broken. So we need global, then melee, and ranged. Okay, that's why all of those were blank. Okay. See, I'm understanding my own stupidity now. Before you would do Roblox, you would do Fortnite Creative. It was you fan actually use Unreal Blueprints and stuff. Fortnite Creative is how you start a game dev. Nice. Good to start somewhere. So the answer is no. That I got. At least no one here is that interested. Oh, also, This needs to be tier 1. This is tier 2. This is tier. There we go. So that's better also. But I need to plug you in. And then we can just run this to all of these guys. Like so. Okay, that should be better. It's now going to take only one input, and we'll get rid of the others shortly. UFN is just a tool for Fortnite Creative, but isn't Roblox the same? Like, you're just making a game inside Roblox, right? Like, it's not like you can go somewhere else and make a standalone game. So in that regard, I think it's the same. What's going on? Oh, well, it helps if I plug things in. I did the thing again. What was the question though? If we would watch Godot stuff? I was curious if people would be interested in like videos of me trying Godot and my impressions of it. Like from a point of view of someone that doesn't code or like to code or, you know, that. Hey, the Vicious, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yes! Yes! It works! There you go. God, I've simplified the entire... It's so much better now. This is what happens when there's months in between. For the card, I format text node and then have the line breaks directly in the format text pattern, like global. This is for a search. If it wasn't clear, I'm setting up a search. That's all. The actual like information is from a data table. Look at that. That's so much cleaner. That's all this is. All of this was just replacing this outdated search. So that way we can search for the cards. And that's why I'm just appending all of these together. And that's why it has to be strings and stuff. Fuzzy searching in blueprint logic sounds like type 3 fun for sure. I have no idea what that means. No part of that do I understand. I don't know what fuzzy searching is. And I don't know what type 3 fun is. But that's all it is. It's just, that's it. Done. I just need to replace some of my variables with actual numbers so that we can search by them. And now we can search by it all. So now if we want to do page, why do we get all those? What part of this says mage? God damage. Shit. That's why. Damn. That mage. Like, what? Is it broken? No, it is not broken. It's working. But oh, it's because I was full here. So if I drop this wand, yep. Yeah. Looks good. We got our search back. Yay! Yay! And it's so much cleaner. Oh, it's so much cleaner. Okay. Anything else we can improve here? While we're here? Probably. Am I gonna do it right now? No. It's fine. How'd the trailer and write-up go? I mean, it's there. I might make some very minor tweaks before submitting, but it's there. We seem to, nope. Hold on. 777. Jackpot. Send help. Send help. I'm just doing some cleanup bug fixes before I what's it called? Submit it, because I want to package that like a slightly better version. Hey, Blonde Bonsai, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Did you hire someone? No. Or do you fancy those? Or neither. It's AI. It's AI. Hence why it looks completely different depending on what in every single image. That's why she looks different in every image. None of the above. Buy anything on Fab Sale? Yeah, I actually have a cart full of stuff that I need to check out. I just haven't yet. Here, I can show you guys my cart. I haven't bought the stuff yet, but I have the cart. Queeve is if I ever decide to try using HLSL through nodes. This was cool. Component timeline is like $4, and I was like, it had a lot of ratings. I was like, you know what? This might be a way for me to actually set up like fade in and fade out on things like trees. And like anything that's blocking visibility, I can just add a component to those things and then it will take care of like a fade in, fade out. So like, I was like, oh, I can try that. For $4, I don't, even if it doesn't work for that, I think it's a good one to have. Same thing with the actor pooling system. It's on sale, $6 for just a quality of life thing, sure. And then obviously I need effects. So that's what all this is. More explosions, abilities, lots of projectiles. That's all this is. All tune stuff. So. Yep, that's what I have in my cart right now. Most of it is pretty cheap. The whole thing is under $100 total right now. You've got a tool coming out soon. Waiting for April. Nice. What does it do? Uh, ba, 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 ba. Okay. I think we're good. Any other problems that we have? You know, one thing we haven't really done much with is the active abilities or active items. Eventually I need to decide if I want them or not. Maybe I'll just drop them. I don't know. And maybe like reintroduce them later. These guys. Because it's just another ability that you need to keep track of on another timer compared to like you already have, I think, enough. It does give like it does give me an option of giving like a boss ability type thing, which could be cool. I don't know. I think the system just needs to be reworked, but I just haven't yet. You spent like 60 last month on Humble Bundle, crazy amount of assets. Yeah, it's been a while since the only thing I've bought in Humble Bundle has been music. Something about a human. Oh, okay. Well, nice. Best of luck with that. Their approval process when I tried was horrendous and a pain in the ass. Hopefully you don't have that same trouble. Although I haven't updated the thing that I made since 5.6 or 5.5. I was like, I think I got like 2 friends to buy it, and then I didn't even get the money from Fab. And I was like, I'm not that excited about it. So I haven't updated it even. Magic Water Elemental VFX pack. No, it's not this one. I have water effects. Tsunami effects. I have this one. No, I think it's a different one. Never mind. I think mine are from Dr. Game. Sure. Yeah, I'll look it up. Ooh. That is very interesting. Hello. I mean, take a look at your stuff. Oh, this is really interesting. Thank you for pointing me at this one. That doesn't look good. At least you could have just randomized the noise. That one doesn't. Maybe it looks fine in motion. Like it's. Hold on. Why isn't this a link? Why can't I just click this? Fab. Okay, let's see. Keep in mind that I can't use like any of the body ones or the weapon, so I can't use any of those. I can use the shark one. So I can't use, right? I can't use anything that attaches itself to a weapon. So probably not for me. Unless they're like separate projectile ones I can use. Like, that's cool. Like that's cool. I'll be honest, like, I think the idea behind them is cool. I don't know if I love the execution of them. But there's something about them that maybe just doesn't fit my style. I can't put a finger on what it is. I mean, maybe he has fire and lava as well. I'll take a look at that. Stylized explosions, that's more of what I want. Stylized VFX pack. I mean, let's take a look. I think what's throwing me off is it looks too... It's stylized, but it doesn't look like... it's like cartoony stylized, but it's still like, it feels too 3D. I think that's my thing. It's just, it reads too much like 3D versus like a stylized effect. Like, I can really read the shapes of everything. I think for me, it doesn't work quite as well. It's cool. Yeah, most of the stuff has to do with the actual like character, which doesn't really work for me. Right, I can't use any of this stuff. It's cool. I think this is really cool. I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool. It just, most of it I can't even use, so it's not really worth it for me. Blood VFX one. Blood VFX one. Oh, that's the one I have. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using this one in my game because he had the pixel one. Yeah, I'm using this. Yeah, that's what I have for that's his setup. That's his. Yeah. It's a good pack. Yeah. When I saw the fact that it had a pixelized version, I'm like, oh yeah. I'll grab it. Yeah. In getting it, if it's what you need, then I've had like, it's worked pretty well for me. I mean, I can pull up the demo map for it if you want to see it. apparently there's a pixelized map, stylized map. Why are we now crashing on just opening a level? Because this is a different one now. We have 5.8.1 come out, so I can update to it, and maybe some of these will bugs will be fixed in 5.8.1. I'm still on 5.7.4, but 5.8's not exactly more stable, so. Oh, let me try not having all this stuff up, maybe. Is the directional of the blood easy to work with? For me, yeah. Because basically, I sent through the hit normal, and then there's my directionality. But it'll be released soon. The GitHub got bumped on the 5.8 branch to 5.8.1. Okay, that's good to know. As long as it fixes the majority of the problems. I can't wait to see how big that list is. Because God, 5.8 was rushed. Yeah, let me try it one more time. Open it. Why? Why can't I open a level? Assertion fate B request mode population. Data mile not null pointer. How if I know? Invalid animation sequence base state. What is this? Why are we doing animation sequence stuff trying to open a level? I don't know. Oh, no. I guess I can't show it to you. Thankfully, my current levels are opening. Yeah, all my current levels are opening. No idea why. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay. We fixed this. We fixed this. Oh yeah, one thing I need to do is this. When I'm in a menu, right, it pauses. When I get out, the camera moves because it is right. It has a little bit of camera lag. But when I pause, right, when I move and then exit, right, it'll try to catch up. I need to figure out a way of having it be at the default location. Is there a way to like zero out the lag automatically? Let's find out. Or do I need to... Because chances are, what I'm imagining is I just need to set the camera relative location to be what it is by default. And that'll do it, but I'm curious if there's a better way. E5, when using camera lag, is there a an easy way to set it to its rest location? On demand. I think I just need to set relative location. Is it a new gameplay camera system? No. I know nothing about it. I have no reason for anything fancy either. Temporarily disable lag. Oh. So enable camera lag to false and optionally force an update. Call the spring arm's update desired arm location. And then re-enable lag immediately after. Oh, let's try that. Let's put it on. Let's put it on the player. We'll need an interface. Resets camera lag. There's the player. There's the player. So here. When we do this, we just go ahead and is it not called lag? Oh, is it lag from the spring arm? Ah, it's spring arm. Set camera lag to off. Update. Now. They're okay. Well, it's hallucinated on that one. Is not a thing. We could try even just disabling it and then re-enabling it, to be fair. I think that might be enough. Let's just see. Or like, and then we can just do a delay until next tick. So theoretically, if I disable it, it should be in place, and then be fine. And we want to do that here on event interact. Oh, we have the player reference here anyway. Whatever. I guess I didn't need to. Guess I didn't need this one. That's fine. It's fine. Get player pawn. reset camera lag. Let's just try it. Disable camera lag, delay until next take for enable camera lag. Lands on it, yeah. Let's see how this works. No! No? That worked. Is delay until next tick not good enough for it? Okay, fine. Then we could try, instead of this, set relative location of the camera. Right? Because, well, no, that's... No, because then we have other issues. Because it's not the camera that moves. The camera is always attached. Okay, we could try... What can we try? Set camera lag max distance. Basically give it a super slow distance. And then reset it back. That work? No. Why not? Two ticks of delay. Now we're really playing with fire here. 2 ticks. The 2 ticks works. Seriously? 2 ticks works, but 1 tick doesn't? Why? Let me just confirm that. Okay, let me just do this. Don't use the camera lag. Is it gonna work? Why do I need 2 ticks of delay? I don't know. Now that works. Just confirm if I only do 1 tick of delay. Yeah, then it moves. Sure, you know what? Fuck it. 2 ticks of delay. You know what? It does the job. Whatever. Just, I'm not gonna question it. Just works. Maybe he needs 2 for clearing the stored lag and then zeroing it. I don't know why it would. Okay, well, we need to do that also on you. Hey, what's that? Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I don't seem to have. Oh, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have notifications for followers. No, following is for you. It's not for me. You can watch me without following, just like you can watch my YouTube stuff without subscribing, right? That one's entirely for you. Do whatever is more convenient. So I don't turn notifications for followers. I appreciate it. And one other reason I don't turn it on for followers, because okay, you can just follow, get the notification, get recognition, and then immediately unfollow. And then you could refollow in 5 minutes, and the notification will come up again. Or sometimes if there's a cooldown, maybe it'll take a day, then you can just refollow again for the notification. Right? Like you see where this is just see the problem? Yeah, so I don't personally, I don't really care much for it, like whether someone is following or subscribed on YouTube. That is for you guys, so you get notifications if you're interested in seeing the stuff. Cleaner ways to have a dispatcher and have a branch equals 0 or something? I don't know. What do you mean? Why would I need a dispatcher? Yeah, that works. Yay, it works. So much better. If it to delay until next to get noisy, oh, it doesn't really. It doesn't actually annoy me at all. I don't care. It works. You don't notice it. I need to do it to the shop as well, I believe. I appreciate it. Thank you. If it works, it works. Yeah, exactly. That's how I am. It works. TP shop. Yeah, so we need to do it on the shop as well. I don't like that. I don't like what I just saw there. I don't like whatever I just saw there. Let's see again if we get the same error. Okay, so this is working. Okay, no errors this time. Why do we have... Why do I have errors? Maybe I should have read the errors. Maybe it would have been helpful. But I was like, oh, those are gonna reappear. Nope. No, they're not. Because fuck you, that's why. Why would they reappear? That would be too good. Or I guess them not appearing is good. I don't know. Right. It's fine. It works. Wonderful. That part is finally fixed. That's one thing that's been like on my mind. I was like, oh, I really should fix that at some point. Oh, you know what? You know what? I need to add in the button for the portal for the boss room. The boss portal. Because I just realized that I keep forgetting to do it. So if we come here, boss rooms, we'll just do it on the Great Spider one. Oh, but then we need to also set it up to actually work. Let's see how the height is on that one. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. So what we need to do is on this guy, add a reference to you. Which is a easy world input prompt of a type easy you to expose this. So now we can go ahead and select you, and now when the not the interact is there a like on I guess I set the visibility. I set the visibility on you, don't I? Of that portal. Do I? Hold on. No. What am I doing? Death. If it's not, if it's true, set actor hidden game, next level portal. Is it just on enemy? Where am I getting the reference for this? It's grayed out. Inherited from parent. No, it is here. Insusceptible. Okay, so it's here. So what we need to do is this type of that. Okay, so when we do set hidden actor in game, we also need to just then do get call it get you, and then also make you visible. And then by default, it was set in. So when I kill him, we should see it. And right now, if I go here, excuse me. Oh, did I? I didn't have this selected. I had the portal selected. No, it says actor hidden in game. Okay, let's. Okay, there's no. Okay. I love it when hidden in game doesn't work because it's probably being used under the hood. It's by default it is on. So that means under the hood, that's what it's using to turn it on and off. Okay. Get widget. Set hidden in game. Off. Screw you! I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. If you're using the actor already, this is from a pack that I got. I didn't make it. If it wasn't clear. Then I'm just gonna set the component to hidden in game. Watch it still not work. I need him to not to kill me. Okay. Okay, and if I did a oh, I can't attack. Hold on. I need to fix that. Upper level blueprint. Turn on my override. Okay. So now let's go ahead and up my my damage by basically being able to one-shot him. Yeah! Yeah! And then it turns on. Excellent. Okay, so that's taken care of. And then the only other one is I believe there's needs to be in the next to the portal that spawns the boss room. So if we go to environments here. Here. So hopefully that should be fine. Let's go ahead and test it.
Add string boss so you don't see me stare at the same print string for 5 minutes.
I guess after the ads. It's dropped below 77 degrees. Yes. Huzzah. While ads are going, actually, I will be right back. I'm back. Did you miss me? If the answer is no, then just lie. Thank you. Yeah, let's teleport to the boss. Oh, that's way too high. Yeah, that needs to be adjusted. Okay. Okay. But as you know, in general, it's working. Drop it down. Let's also align it a little bit better here. You can put it right in the middle of it, honestly. Let's try that. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, you know what I was thinking just now? One thing I was talking about wanting to do is hiding some of the UI in the hub. So maybe we should set up the functionality for that. Or just have like a separate hub or a separate HUD for the. I guess we don't need the full HUD as a separate thing. But like, I don't even need to show like this. I don't need to show most of this in the HUD. So we'll need to have like a toggle for it. Yeah, that's better. I think that's better. Okay. Cool. Hi, guys. Bam. Dead. Okay. That is taken care of. Let's go ahead and do the HUD. Why not? Let's go. UI HUD. Okay. So. I wanna group all this. How is this not in a group? Oh god, if I do an overlay. I need to make sure that the anchor's bottom left. We'll about to see what happens. If I move this under it. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, so we need to have this overlay be the size of this. Is it worth doing this? I mean, kinda. I still need to. I need to set the visibility on the XP bar or. Nah, I'm not gonna do it because I'm just thinking I might want to move this bar, or at least toggle visibility and separate, and then at that point, it's fine. What we can do is. Oh, I guess. Oh, I can't redo because I clicked. I guess I could put everything except. Everything except the stamina bar in it. Yeah. And I can use the size of this as the reference. Right, and then we can take you, put in here. Next size. I'll deal with you later. You're gonna get your own thing as well. Stamina bar will not go in there. XP will. Then we don't have any of the size stuff set up. I can move it down. Where is the draws random box? That's the outline settings. Image size. That's the fill image. Background image? No. Where's the size of it? For key image? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. So we can work with this. We can work with this. We can make this work. Five, 4. Okay. Then we have the health bar. Same thing here. So this needs now, which padding? 10. 10 here and here. Vertically 20, 10, 10. Both? Needs to be a little bit fatter. 15. Yeah. Fan this up a little bit. Bring it up. One, two, three. Oh no, negative 1, 2, 5. And then bring you back up a little bit. Okay. Let's bring you in. So you're good. You as well, please. Oh, no. We want to. What? What? Why? Why are we this way? Hey Matthew, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Why is it when I put you an overlay and an overlay, it just goes full? And this doesn't do anything? Okay. Screw it. We'll just keep it there. Just keep it there. So right now, if we, because that one's not visible anyway, we need you also here. Center bottom, please. And then a little bit of padding from the bottom. Okay. So now if I turned off this, we are left with just this, which is not visible by default anyway. So this is going to be the health XP weapon bar. Sure, I don't know what to call it. We'll call it that, so I can toggle it off. And then we need another overlay. Where you can put let's configure you. Bottom left. Yeah, that looks good. So this is going to be our pickups. But I'm gonna need to have I'm gonna need one of those to be separate. I need this one to be separate. I guess this is already a group. So you know what? I don't need this is a group, but I guess I need to. Yeah, I'll just do these separately. That's fine. So we have this to take care of that. Okay, so let's see if this works. So when we go ahead and I don't have an event construct. Let's do event construct. Get game mode. Get game mode. Get dungeon variables. I don't know what order this theoretically should mean that the game mode is valid. So let's just do a little test just to make sure. I mean, I guess might as well set it up. Screw it. If the current dungeon level is equal to 0, then I want to take you, set visibility, hidden, and I also want to do that on the active item. Oh, I guess I want to do it on all of them actually, but individually. Oh shit. Can I? Yeah, I can plug it all in. Excellent. So let's just see what happens. Oh, I also need to turn off the I see. I see. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just have it off for now. So if we did this, that means now we only have an stamina bar, right? But if we go in here, we should have everything. Because it should reload everything, and then it's no longer 0. Yeah, so now I have everything. Okay, it seems I need to readjust some stuff. Let's go ahead and make you thicker. Why are you and you not the same? Oh, because you're set up now slightly differently. That's fine. Just do that. Okay. That should be better. So now what we want to do actually is set also the stamina bar. Actually, now think about it. Also set the stamina bar to this. And then when we do update stamina, then we need to do get percent, and if it is less than 1, so that means it's not full. Set visibility. Actually, we don't even need this. We just do a select here. So when it is less than 1, we want it to be not hit testable, and otherwise go ahead and just turn it off. Oh, that's so much nicer. Look at that. Aha! So now we just don't have we don't have the stamina bar showing until we actually need it, and then if like, it's not the cleanest thing, right? You could use some extra stuff around it, but you know, at least we can run around here without needing it, and then it should work just fine inside of the actual dungeon. Oh no, it won't, because I need to also check that this only happens here. Actually, what I can do is unconstruct store this. Because it's not going to need to change. So we don't need to keep checking it. Just use it. There's no reason for this. Just check if it is equal to 0, and if it is, then we do that. Otherwise, don't. Okay. Let's see if it works. Should. Yeah, see it all, and then if I use the stamina, it's still there, and yeah, we're good. Yay! Okay, so the next thing is, I want to, when I pick up a new one of these, I want it to show for a brief time. Which is the meta pickup item. So custom event. Temp visibility. If you're wondering, by the way, why I go sometimes to the designer to select something and then go back to the graph, it's because it automatically selects it here in the variable, so I don't have to like read through it. Because reading is for nerds. So we set it to be not hit testable, and then we'll do like a delay for, I don't know, 3 seconds. And we'll set it back to hidden. Oh. It helps if I plug in the damn thing. I'm setting it somewhere else. Let me find where I set it. Are those lines / cubes when not in game collision or triggers or something else? You're gonna have to be more specific. You're gonna have to be much more specific. Lines / cubes where, and what are we talking about? Because these are made of cubes, and there's a lot of lines. And if you're talking about that, but this is also a line. So you gotta have to be a little more specific. Here. Meta pickup temporary visible. Wait. You. On the terrain? Yeah, that's all the PCG stuff. That's all the PCG stuff. Okay, so here we need to do the same thing. Only do this if this is equal to 0. And there's not that many. Like what, 2 right there, 1 there, 1 there. Like they all do different things. They're color coded. It's honestly very few. It's because it sets it right at the beginning. Can I just delay? Can show icons in HUD and hub. Probably need like an actual thing here. Like an actual like second delay. But this is probably gonna work just fine. Maybe not. Is the red cubes the out of bound collision? Those are the collisions, yes. We need a really. Setting the delay to 1 second. Yeah. So now we don't see it. Now we see it. And now we don't. Nice. Maybe a little bit longer. To 5 seconds. Ooh. That needs to be a retriggerable delay. Oopsie. Retriggerable delay, please. Of 5 seconds. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I care enough about doing it for the... I guess I should do it for the active items as well. Active item. So if I now come here and grab you. No? Active item? That's not where? Where is it? Update HUD icons. Reset active item cooldowns. Activate active item cooldowns. Here. I think I reset them when I pick up a new one, right? Yeah. Oh, that worked. What? Huh? That's working. Was it just not cached? Was it just the things weren't cached? You see in a moment. Yeah, now it works. Okay. Guess it just wasn't cached. So it just weren't cached. Well, there we go. So now it shows those. If we grab those, it shows that we picked them up. Whichever one we have, and then when we go in here, everything should be visible. Full HUD. There we go. Everything's visible. Dash. Do all the good stuff. Ta-da! Yay! Okay. And it seems like the active attack still work. Active stuff still works. Yeah, I can do knockback. Yeah, all this stuff still works. Cool. Yay! Okay. We're good to go. I think that's a nice improvement. One thing I actually want to change though is the stamina. I kind of want it to stay after hitting 100 for a moment. So here, I'm gonna move this to an event. Stamina temp visibility. So that way, I can just do if this is true, and this is let's see if I do this right. If this is less than 1, then we just assign it. If it is 1, which means it's full, retrievable delay of half a second. Or let's do 1 second. Ah, but then you can't cancel it. If it becomes 1 and we use it, we're going to want to do this, and then this will force it to be off, which is not good. I think, or is it? It might be updating enough. Oh, it didn't work because I didn't plug it in. Always, every single time. Yep. Oh, okay, that works. Surprisingly, that works. I guess it's fine. Cool. I guess it's because it's updating constantly, so. Yeah, it hasn't gone away unless I give it a moment. Like, would it be better if it was like a fade in, fade out? Sure. Do I care about it right now? Nah. I think it's fine. Hub, icon, temp, go. Excellent. And obviously, though, the only thing here that's oh, also I want to turn off this. Actually, so there's another one. Because that doesn't matter. So you. Also go into. Because here it doesn't matter. But when we come into the dungeon, then it should be fine. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. It's working. It's all working. Slightly adjust this though. On that, it just felt like it was a little bit too cramped. Yeah, that feeling. I think that's better. I feel like it's almost still a little bit too cramped up top. I feel like right there, I feel like I could use a little bit more compared to the bottom. If I move this down. I guess I can move it. I don't have padding. We just move all of these down because the padding is already here kind of naturally. So maybe like a little bit of padding, but honestly, like, don't even really need that. And then you will feel a little bit better. We can do a little more. Let's see if that's better. Just the little things. Now we get to see our beautiful environment. Our slightly maybe above average environment. Yes, I think just the number needs to be better aligned. But otherwise, that feels better. That definitely feels a lot better. Sweet. 9. I think it's around there. I think we're around there. Come on, be good. Please. Yeah, okay, there we go. Done. Okay. This is all good. Shouldn't this go into the direction I'm facing? Not when I click. Thought I did that before. Oh well. I'll put that on my to-do list. I don't want to deal with that right now. Where's my list? Why? Mouse, clicking, weapon, abilities. Rotates character. And we don't want that. We'll take care of that later. But I think we're good. It's off. That's pretty. We got everything taken care of. The only ones we haven't done is really this one, which is we're probably going to be removing because I think the power up has been removed. Is going to be removed once we have the all the characters addressed. I need to find a UI artist. Someone that can do like the design for the HUD and the design for the cards. Not the art on the cards, but like the frame of the cards, if you will. Right, the way this stuff is configured. UI work is legit hell for you. I mean, yeah, everyone's different of what they like and don't like. I don't like animation, which is why I've been holding off and trying to find anything I can do. Because I really just don't feel like going back and working on this guy. Even like I want to work on his abilities and stuff, but we need to set up all his animations first. And like, It doesn't take that long. I'll do them all in like a week or two. Just like, I don't really feel like working on animations right now. It's okay. It's okay. We get things fixed. We get it working. Okay. But that's done. So now, I don't know if there's anything left hub-wise that we would need adjusting. Originally, I was thinking of only showing you the boss you have met. Or you have kind of unlocked. But I think for whatever reason, either I forgot or didn't do it right. And it never ended up being that way. Which is fine. I kind of want to have more abilities or more meta progression stuff, but I still don't know what. Yeah, I use Cascador. But that doesn't mean that I still enjoy animation. I still don't enjoy it because I know I'm very bad at it. I'm bad at it and I don't enjoy it. So that's why. Thanks to Cascador, I can do it. But I'd rather not do it if I can. You know, it's like, I'm sure it's like you and UI. I'd rather do UI than animate. Now there are animation is still far above other things. Like I just genuinely don't like sequencer work far more than I don't like animation work. I just really don't like the sequencer. So, you know. It is what it is. Okay. What about UI animation? I don't mind that. I have done a little bit of that. I can show my very fancy UI animation. If I unlock the starting cards, 2 of them. Look at this. Are you not entertained? And if I increase it a little more. Bam. Same amount of time, but it opens 2 slots now. In the same amount of time. Fancy. This would be funny. If I did we probably should have that be an option. I have never tried to drag, I guess. Okay, let's put that in the spreadsheet. Hey, dual operator, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Move / drag cards from to start deck. Move and drag cards from to start and deck. There you go. Done. Anyway. It's still 75 degrees. Even with my AC, more powerful AC, it's still 75 degrees in here. Holy shit. You didn't really appreciate nor realize how much UI and animations make the game feel nice until making a game. I mean, there's different kinds of animations, right? There's like, you can do like material-based animations. Like, for example, right, this is not even material. This is just a value, right? But that's animated. If I come into the dungeon and you look in the top left corner, right, it's all part of the UI. It loads. Come on. There you go. Right, this is animated, right? This stuff is animated, but this is all animated through just very simple setup. This is not actually using animation. This is just a progress bar. But I'm just using the progress bar to effectively make it animated. So a lot of stuff can be done like through some trickery, like that. You don't necessarily have to, like, stuff like this. Right? You can have stuff like this. And that, right, that's animated. No, this is not a material. This is literally just a progress bar. A UI progress bar. The same I'm using for the stamina. The same one I'm using for the stamina, it's literally just a progress bar with just low opacity that I'm changing the value of. It's that simple. Sometimes the simple solution is the easy one. Right? Well, the simple solution is, you know what I mean. My brain's not working. It's too hot. And I'm tired as hell. Anyways, guys, I somehow made it to the end of the stream. I don't know how. I thought for sure I was gonna crash before because of the heat, but I'm probably gonna crash shortly. But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Thanks so much for joining me. Back tomorrow with some more game improvements. Try to make this the best package we can for the Mega Grand submission. I don't even know if they'll try it or play it, but might as well, you know, fix up those small bugs if I can. Have a good night, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.